How much do you make at CVS now?
It's about $19 an hour.
Oh, that's actually not that bad though. And 30 hours a week?
During school, it's about 10 hours a week.
You're doing the thing that the rest of us have done all throughout life when we had to sacrifice, and maybe you get a little less sleep.
Okay.
Hi, hello YouTube, welcome to another video. We are going to be reacting to 30 minutes of Caleb. Caleb, is that how you pronounce his name? Caleb or Caleb? I'm going to go for Caleb the English way, right? Caleb Hammer crashing out on dumb guests. As you guys already know, I used to watch some of his videos, but I haven't been able to watch them recently. So I'm really excited to see what this is. If you guys are enjoying my reaction so far, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and also check out my other videos. I would really appreciate the support. And yeah, do let me know in the comment section if most of these crash outs are actually good ones, or if it's overreacting. Okay, let's start.
So yo, $150.
I did pay that, but then I took out the $300 that they offered me today.
ASMR in the mic, I love it. I can already see he's so freaking mad. Oh my god. I mean, I cannot talk because I also have debts, so I would definitely be a client for Caleb.
Ladies, what the f are we doing? I just don't know why. What the f? Why have you done these things? You're coming on the show today. You're coming on the fucking show today.
I need a little bit of gas money.
We would have given you gas money.
Okay, to defend her a tiny bit though, I don't think she knew that was possible. And to be honest, I feel like I would have done the same as well if I didn't have any money. Yeah, because she needs money to be able to come to the show, no? So I feel and it would have been really awkward to have the conversation. Hey, can you guys give me money to come to your show so I can get the bus or drive myself? Awkward.
At that point, no, you bought things at Buc-ee's. Listen, we know your entire existence. You're a liar. A liar. You are a liar. Liar.
Hands on fire. Oh my god, I haven't seen this one though. Is she really a liar in the show? Damn.
Matching Bronco t-shirts for you and your mom.
Yeah.
I don't know what Bronco t-shirts are. Are they expensive or something? This is definitely an American thing.
They were super cute. I don't know
Shut
what
the
else.
f up. Okay. $600 cash app that she took out the day of filming Financial Audit.
I heard someone laugh. I heard someone laugh in the background. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. Oh my god. Why would you come on the show if you're a liar though? And to be honest, some of the guests that I've seen on his show, it looks like they do not want to change. So I really do not understand why they come. Do they want clout? But usually this is bad clout for them because it's a really embarrassing moment.
Oh, I need a moment. I need a moment.
Oh my god.
Your child because you are dedicated to homeschooling them, then you can't afford to. This is basic.
I can't afford not to. It's worth any price to take care of my kid.
Oh my. You.
If you have a kid one day, you might understand.
Yeah, and
are
guess
you married
what?
yet?
I am not, but guess what? I've seen a lot of people on this show, and this is where you're headed, that you're so proud of for some reason, where their entire life, your kid is going to be on hold because their failure and joke of a dad while they're trying to live.
I can never homeschool my kid. to be honest. I feel like the only people that are supposed to like do that are those who are like, you know, like their parents are teachers. Yeah. Other than that, though, I genuinely do not see the reason to homeschool a kid. Do let me know in the comment section if you were like homeschooled and how it went. Okay, because I personally, I don't think it's a good idea. I really don't. Except if you like you're going to be at home most of the time to like teach them. I don't think so.
Their life never did anything in their entire life, their dad's life.
And you also have to like think about the social aspect of it though. How is the kid going to be able to like, you know, make friends, communicate with other people, learn how to like, you know, understand that other kids are not going to like them, some are going to like, I don't know. I feel like there's so many things that like homeschooling misses.
So all of a sudden, your kid has to put their life on hold to take care of their failure dad.
Oh my God.
That's where you're going. That's just a mathematical reality. I don't need to have had a kid to know that.
That's not going to happen.
Fuck you, that's not going to happen. Look at your finances now. You're in your mid-30s. You're acting like a 12-year-old. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. You're a baby. Shut up. What a joke. That's not going to happen. You don't know fucking anything.
That's not.
You're not even living.
How is he like so sure that's not going to happen though? Like you literally cannot you cannot predict what's going to happen.
As an adult in 34. You couldn't successfully complete a marriage. You can't successfully complete holding a
I was
job.
married for 12 years.
And guess what? You're not. You couldn't successfully complete holding a job
Did
for
he
more than
just
6
laugh?
months. You couldn't work in a kitchen. You can't go and sit across a desk from someone without having to sit in a house for a week. You're a child. You're incapable of existing in this world and doing all this stuff that you want to do. And just like, by the way, your kid, you want to homeschool your kid. All this stuff that you are choosing is going to put you in a position where they're going to have to put their life on hold to take care of their joke.
I genuinely would love to hear why that guy wants to homeschool his kid. I really, really want to like know the reason why.
Of a dad. That is your choice. And it's honestly a disgusting choice. What are we doing here?
You're supposed to help us.
In what way? I'm not a magic pill. Buddy, if I say, hey, maybe you can't do a luxurious vacation once a month, and that's why you're in debt.
Okay,
'cause you
first of all,
guys-
it's not even once a
Shut the
month.
fuck up. If I just give literally the most basic thing and tell you to cut out the most expensive thing that maybe you do once a year instead, max, which I wouldn't even do, I'd get out of fucking debt, then maybe you'd be willing to cut that back. So I don't know what the is going on here. This is so stupid. This is so stupid already. So dumb. This is the first card. You have to be receptive. If you're sitting at this table, you have to be receptive or I'm not fucking filming.
I am.
She's not receptive. Look at her face. Look at that. She's not receptive at all. I feel like she's still thinking, yeah, no, I'm not going to like cut out those vacations. That's like a, what do some of them call it? Like a mental health necessity. And even if it puts them in debt, they really, really need it. My God.
Receptive. I just don't agree with your logic.
Please explain.
I mean, you know, everybody has debt.
No.
I do. I do, but mine was like justifiable though. Okay, it was like a necessity. So I feel like Caleb wouldn't be angry at me for it.
Oh.
Everybody has debt, and
No!
we're just not gonna go see the world
Yes.
and not go travel just because
Yes!
credit cards have to be
Oh
paid.
my.
Is she serious? Oh my God. So she's just going to continue like increasing the debt on and on and on and on. Oh my God. Why is she on the show?
You have to go make memories.
Shut
You have to go make memories. What are you gonna do? Just stay in your house and fucking work all the time?
No.
Eesh, that's what I do though. What? But like once you rid of the debt, then you can like start enjoying, you know, the money that you're making. But if you like accumulating it, what the hell? This is so irresponsible. It's really, really irresponsible. I don't like people like this.
You can
Literally?
oh my gosh, buddy.
Is that what you do? Is that where you're just so miserable all the time?
I am not I am very I am alive, okay? I am very much alive, and that's all that matters. Thank you very much.
Well, yes, I am building a business here, so I do put in more work than you've ever put in your entire life, but I also have results to show for it, and you have nothing to show for it. But also at the same time, because of that, I could retire right now and actually go see the world without going in debt because I put in the time, I put in the work, I put in the effort, the mental energy, the stress, the zits. Instead, you're
Oh, okay.
next vacation
I
will
was
be
going to
living-
like ask, what the hell is zits? Because I've never heard of that word. But I think I also still don't know what that means. If anyone knows, do let me know in the comment section, okay?
under a bridge and you won't be leaving there. Most content that people produce on YouTube is fun.
I'm producing amazing content, right? I'm producing really, really fun content for you guys, right? Like, you guys are definitely watching me on TV right now, experiencing this video with me.
Yeah. Why weren't we a gaming channel?
My channel is called Mila Gaming, and I only do reactions on this channel. But I do have a gaming channel, though. Okay? I do have a gaming channel.
Why weren't we a food channel?
Oh, that's a good one.
Why weren't we a Graham Stephan talk at the camera for 8 minutes channel?
I don't know what that is.
Why do we have to be financial audit? Why do we have to be financial audit?
Okay, it looks like he really, really hates this girl. I need to watch the full video with this girl. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Gosh, I just really fucking hate this. It flows through my bones.
I remember taking it out. I just don't remember what it was for.
How do you not know? Dude, I know every single interaction that happens in my bank. Like, I check it like a maniac. How do you not know what you use that money for? Oh my god.
They started garnishing your wages from this loan?
Yes.
You gave them access to your account?
Yeah.
You gave them access to your account? This isn't a government. They can't just garnish unless you give access.
Wait, I don't understand. Did she like give like some random company access to her bank? Is that what happened?
I'm sweating so much. I'm sweating so much, and this is so. This is so. You don't understand. You don't understand. Listen, you're at this point. Listen. Actually, do I have empathy for you and how you do things? Boop boop. Bye bye. You're $70,000 in 8 months. That's spending. F you.
Well, $70,000 in 8 months, our spending has skyrocketed because we also moved in after we got married because we're not allowed to live together before we get married.
Oh no! I moved into a place. That means I have to spend $70,000 in 8. What are you talking?
$70,000 in 8 months. Holy shit. How? Oh my god. That's like 10K a month. What do you even like spend your money on? 10K a month. What?
Talking about, dude?
A lot of our expenses were with her not having a job. We have to put on credit cards.
$70,000. That is you living
Not
above your means. You
completely.
do not need to live on $70,000 in 8 months. That we are talking at that point. You are living off of $110,000 a year. That is, you are not making that up with an income. What are you talking
A
about?
lot of this stuff over the past year are one-time purchases that are not going to be made in subsequent
and you
years.
need them to survive.
One-time purchases.
And you need them to survive.
One-time
And
purchases.
you
Do you need them to survive? Answer the question. What the hell? And to be honest, it looks like it's the lady that like bought those things though. Why is she not the one talking?
them to survive.
This is what I'm talking about. One-time purchases
To survive.
that are not going to be made in 2025
Doesn't
or
matter.
2026.
You needed them to survive.
So our spending
Doesn't.
Hey,
you hit.
our spending is going to go down because of those one-time purchases are no
That's
longer
not how
on the
this
budget.
works. Listen.
You know what? Since it's a one-time purchase, I am going to be buying a Supra. I am going to be buying a car named, from the company Supra. You know what? No. Let me make it even better. I am going to be buying a Lamborghini since it's a one-time purchase. Right? That works. That literally works because I'm not going to be buying it next year. So it's definitely going to decrease my expenses. Do you see how dumb that sounds? Oh my freaking god, that is insane.
Listen, next year maybe you'll want to buy a chin. I don't know what's going to happen. At some point, everything gets pushed. You will find a replacement for that spending. The spending that you did last year that are one-time, you're going to find one-time purchases next year.
Exactly.
I only have 4 of these conversations a week. That's it. For 3 years.
So you're saying my position is the same as everybody else's position and that I'm not unique in any way, so why would I be on this podcast in the first place?
Yeah, basically, because essentially everyone that comes on the show, trust me, I've heard that this show...
Just because our spending was bad in the last 12 months does not mean it's going to be bad in the subsequent 12 months.
But because you already got used to it being bad in those 12 months, what makes you think you're not going to continue doing it again? This is the reason why I do not possess a credit card, because I don't trust myself with it. The only time I spend something is when I have money in my account. If there's no money, then you don't buy it. That's simple. Okay, I do not believe in credit cards. No one in my family owns a credit card. No. Oh my god, this is insane. This is actually insane. Once you get used to doing a bad behavior, it's really, really hard to stop doing it.
Or the 12 months after that.
Behavior just changes because we wake up.
Literally what I just said. You've gotten used to it.
We are here to get our behavior changed and look at what we need to change.
I don't change behavior. I will give you advice of what you should and should not do.
And that advice will help our behavior.
If you follow it.
Yes, that's what we want to do is follow it. That's why we're here.
That's why we're here. Okay, fucking bingo. Got it. Ding, ding, ding. Buddy, everyone says that. Again, you think you're unique? You're saying exactly what everyone says every single time.
Okay, I'm here to get help. If I didn't want help, I would not be here.
Then maybe you should fucking listen instead of interjecting. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Interject.
No, go ahead.
He's being too defensive. Literally. I don't think he wants help. I think he wants, how do I say this in English? For you to tell him, oh, okay, what you did was bad, but, at least you didn't do it that bad. Yeah, he's trying to, compare himself to, other guests on the show.
There it is. Okay, your one-time purchases that you did last year, you will have one-time purchases for the rest of your life.
Exactly.
This is what happens every single time. And even still, she did not have a job since the middle of last year, since after the middle of last year, and you guys chose to live on $120,000. Even if they're one-time purchases, I don't give a
me bomba clots. $120,000. They don't even have kids. 120. I feel like some people, oh my god. It's they're hearing the number and it's just not into them. $120,000. No kids, no other responsibility, just the two of them together. 120K. Okay.
You chose to live off of $120,000 a year when you barely make scraps. So I don't give a if they're one-time purchases. You chose that.
So how about we go into the finances and look what we can fix?
I want to see actually what they bought. Oh my god, I have to watch this episode. I really need to see what the hell are those one-time purchases that were so necessary for them to leave off of.
Buddy, it's a fix. Here's a fix. Let me give you a little fix. This will solve your entire issue and we can fast forward instead of doing an hour and a half. Here's a fix. Don't spend $220,000 in a year. You dumb making $30,000. How much went out?
I'm telling you, probably like $65,000, $7,000.
That doesn't make sense. You just told me the household expenditures are $7,000.
Well, you're supposed to make
you-
it make sense.
What?
You said you went on a trip.
We did, and it was great.
Okay, that would probably mean the money went out is more than just your household expenses. So how much do you think went out?
How do how do people like? Oh my god, I don't understand. How do people not like stress when they're using a credit card, knowing that like they don't have money? How do they not stress about it? Like they just spending. They're just spending, and they're like, you know what? Let the future me worry about it. You know what? I could have died tomorrow. You know, let's just enjoy today. Oh my god.
How much the do you think went out? How much do you think went out?
$10,000
Okay. Where did it go?
to the trip. I just told
Where'd you go?
To the Philippines.
You know you
Philippines? I thought Philippines wasn't that expensive though. Why would she need 10K to go to the Philippines? What? I don't know. I don't understand. I thought like the Philippines isn't that expensive.
You can't afford to go out, right? You know you can't afford to buy any designer clothes. You know you cannot afford to go to anything but great clubs. You know you cannot afford to go out to eat at all, right? To be very clear, not a single time.
I'm speechless.
Do you know you cannot afford that though?
I get my lot. I feel like it saves me so much time though, so I can work on my business.
Work on your How many hours a day are you working?
It depends. And now
Average.
I'm doing more things
Give
now.
me average.
An average
How many days or hours a day are you working?
5.
Then you don't have time. That's stupid. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. I'm sorry. I'm digging into you.
5 hours a day? Dude, sometimes I don't even sleep. Oh my god. Okay.
That's dumb. That's dumb. And you need to know that's dumb. That's why I'm being rough. 5 hours a day. Oh, poor me. I'm working 5 hours a day and I can't cook. What do you mean it saves you time? Hey, where do you think your score would be financially? 0 to 10, 0 being the worst, 10 being the best. 10 is a number, so 0. You can give 10 numbers in between there.
Okay, after seeing a bunch of clips from this girl, just in this video alone, I have to say 2 for her. I definitely have to say 2.
5. Mm-hmm.
Have
5.
you seen this show?
Yes, I've seen the show all the time. Actually, you're welcome.
What?
Were you closing your ears and eyes while it was playing near you? You think you're a 5? This
Yes.
is one of the biggest stacks of. Okay, guys, if you want your hammer financial score and you're not a fucking moron, sorry. You literally
I
spent.
feel like if I went on this show, Caleb would love me though. Like, he would definitely love me so freaking much because my finances are really not, like, although I'm in debt, but it's because it was like a necessity, you know? And that's it. Oh my god, I feel so bad for him. Like, every single time I watch like some of his videos on his channel, I'm always like, damn, okay, my life isn't that bad anymore. Like, it just makes me feel way better.
Spent more money this last month than came in, so that does not make sense. That is not lining up with the literal reality of your situation.
Yeah. Well,
So what are you talking about?
I mean,
Obviously something is different there than you are expressing.
no, it's not different. I pay all my bills.
Yeah, your bills. What do you mean by bills? Are you just talking about like the minimum monthly payments on things that are required?
No. I've paid off my credit cards to a certain degree.
There's a couple credit cards that get some payments, and there's some credit cards that are getting.
Kind of. But I'm working on it. It's not like I'm just not paying them. Everything gets a payment.
Oh my god, why are they like this though? They know Caleb has the numbers, so there's literally no need to lie. They know he can see the number. Why? Oh my god, whatever.
Yeah, like a minimum monthly. Is that what you're
Like
saying?
$100. Every card gets at least $100.
Okay, if the bills are paid before we close the books, why? How are we spending more than is coming in? I'm trying to understand this
'Cause
from
I
your perspective.
Shop and I travel.
Okay, why isn't that tracked? Why are we?
Another one that travels. Why are people traveling in debt? What the hell? Why are people traveling in debt? Is this like a common thing or something? What?
Tracking our bills, but we're not tracking our spending.
I don't know. Because if I track it, then I probably won't do it anymore.
Isn't that a good thing? Isn't that what gets us to the best place?
Yeah.
Realting's a very interesting profession in the fact that, again, like you said at the beginning, you don't get paid unless you make a big sale. So if you're not doing anything or helping someone find a place as well, I know some of it with commission is kind of changed up recently, but either way, whatever. You don't get paid unless you get paid. It's not an ongoing bi-weekly payment. Okay, wonderful. With that, you would want to be basically debt-free to have no risk hanging over your head as you're in a more risky job situation. You'd want a fully funded emergency fund to be able to cover yourself probably about 12 months actually as like a business owner, which you are your kind of own business.
Yeah.
But technically, I don't spend out of my bank account. I only spend on credit cards.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Let me calm down. Because I feel like this video is about to be like Caleb and Neela crashing out at these dumb guests. Yeah.
You understand you have to pay the credit cards.
Yeah, and I do. I pay them. So
Not off.
so in the beginning of the month, I track my monthly bills out of my bank account, and then I only spend on a credit card. So I don't
Yeah,
have
but
any
you don't put back on your credit card what you spend on it.
I know.
So it doesn't work like that. What is your philosophy on this?
Well, I don't really have a philosophy.
Tell me your
I'm
reasoning, because
working-
there was at least a half a thought that made you go into that.
because I thought that
I think before she like answers, I think she thinks she's saving money in her bank accounts by spending money on the credit card. I feel like that's her logic here. I don't think she like understands the money you use on the credit card, you need to pay it back afterwards. But she what is going on in her head?
honestly, I just like to spend money. So
I get it, but
You don't have money. So you don't have the privilege to spend money. What is not clicking?
your reasoning behind the credit card versus the bank account.
well, they're rewards credit cards.
What does that mean? Is that like an American thing? Oh, what the hell are rewards credit card? I've never heard that before.
And they don't all have interest. So the
A
ones,
couple are interest free right now, yes.
yeah, and they'll be paid off before the
Says
interest-
what? They're going up. What are you talking about? It's confident. There also is card accruing interest.
But those don't have big balances.
But it's still accruing interest, showing that you are not able to manage paying off a card before interest starts accruing, because we have credit cards accruing interest.
I just want to spend on credit cards
No,
so
no.
I don't have to pay out of the bank account.
What did I just say earlier? She thinks she's like saving. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! She thinks she's like saving money on her bank account by spending on the. I don't think she's going to like pay for the stuff she used the credit card to pay for. I genuinely don't think she's going to do that. I don't think so.
Oh my gosh. Yes, okay. Interesting philosophy. Yeah, it was $25,000.
What's $25,000?
That's the number that was spent. That's what went out
Last month?
last month.
Yo. Am I living life incorrectly? There are people out there that are spending $25,000 and just going la 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 with life enjoying their life and like, the bills, I don't really care about the bills that much. A future me will take care of it. Oh my God. How?
No. We don't even make that much money. What do you? No.
That's the point. That's the
Somebody-
conversation we're having.
Somebody miscalculated.
What are you on here for? What are you on the show for?
To fix finances, Caleb, and to save my marriage before
Then why
it's
the
doomed.
did you just say that? Because that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Because there's no way we don't even make that much money a month.
That's the point. You're in debt. You put more on debt.
Oh, I kept on like pronouncing debt. I keep on like pronouncing the B. It looks like the B is silenced though. Debts.
Your debt went up.
You mean like on credit cards?
That is a debt.
She's rage baiting. There's no way she's actually rage baiting. I think she's not here to like fix her marriage or anything. She's here to like rage bait Caleb and have like a viral video. There's no way.
What kind of person did you guys find? I'm concerned
Okay,
that
help
she
me out
doesn't
here.
have no. I'm concerned she doesn't have the mental bandwidth for a conversation involving numbers. That's the
Oh my God.
like credit cards. Yes, like credit cards. Are you kidding me right now? What are we talking about?
Well, because you asked how much came in and then you asked how much went out. So I thought
Are
you
you
meant like
pranking me
checking
or
account.
are you stupid?
She's rage
We're just starting
baiting.
with like a fucking insane balance. Oh, we do spend $25,000 a month somehow.
We
Crazy. Shut
don't.
the fuck up. Yes, you do. That's literally what you do.
On
So-
what?
I think we're gonna find out. Something tells me you've seen the show before that we might find out. Starting now. $31.42 of purchases. You're at the credit limit. What is the fee possibly? What is the fucking fee possibly? What is the fee for?
Late payment? I don't know. Of
Great. Oh my gosh. So nonsense. You don't give a you don't care.
course I care. That's why
do
I'm
you-
here.
I don't. That's why I'm here. Great. I can't tell. I can't get in your brain. You're sassy, then you say you're not. You're defensive, then you say you're not. And it's just like fucking. I don't understand.
I'm trying to tell you why
Yet
these
there's
things.
a nice part of your personality. Yet there's an aggressive cheater. Yet there.
Oh! Oh my God. I need to watch this. What is the tea here? She's a cheater? Oh, okay. I don't feel bad for her anymore. I totally lost every single empathy in my brain. It's gone. Like I was trying to like understand where she's coming from. As soon as I heard the freaking aggressive cheater, GG. I don't really care anymore.
I don't understand what you are. I might not know how to get through to you. I can get
Why
through.
is she laughing though? To be honest, like if I'm mad and someone is like smiling in my face or laughing, I will get aggressive. Yeah, because what are you smiling for? what are you smiling for?
To most people, I don't know. You're an enigma. By accumulating just on the first card alone over $10,000, you'd have to make multiple months to pay that off,
that was
including
from
paying your bills and 2
consolidating.
mortgages.
That was from consolidating my other cards.
There's a lot of spending on here.
Does consolidating other cards mean like she's trying to like fix the other cards? Is that what she meant?
There's a lot of spending on here. It's not just consolidation.
Like 6,000 of it is consolidation.
So I don't give a fuck. So half of it is consolidation, just about, and half is spending. That doesn't change the how do we pay it off in time if we do not get the closings, because you were putting yourself in such a risky position.
I genuinely don't know how like people spend so much money or like do shopping. But then again, like what is like shopping to me? Like if I were to say, okay, personally, I do not buy clothes. Yeah, I barely. I feel like I go shopping for like clothes maybe like once every 5 months. I'm not really a materialistic person, but once it comes to like anything that has to do with like my PC and stuff, yeah, that's like a whole different thing though, because like then again, I am investing in my, quote unquote business, like my content creating. So it's not really just spending just to spend. Like in a way, I am going to get that money back. So I don't understand. I really don't understand how people like just go shopping and shopping and shopping and shopping, just like buying stuff. I don't know. It's an insane concept to me. It's not like none of my siblings do that. No one in my family does that. We only buy stuff when we need it. That's it.
Essentially borrowing from your future self, but in a more extreme scenario. Because usually when people borrow from their future self, they borrow from a paycheck that is more confident to come because they already have a job that is giving out that paycheck on a consistent basis. But you're not. Your paycheck isn't necessarily due with luck, but you also do have the client side of it. If your client is not willing to sell at a certain price, and who knows what the real estate market is and going to be, you don't really know. You're putting a lot of risk on that.
I live on hope and faith in a dream, I guess.
Yeah, we notice.
Yeah, and
a
you
credit
have
card.
and you have a ton of debt, so that's not working. What's your investment account like today? 30 years old?
Like my 401k is probably like $5,000 or $10,000.
So you're behind for 30.
Yeah.
Is the hope and
Oh shit! Is that actually behind though? Oh my god, I'm cooked. Wait. Well, I still have time though. I'm not yet 30, so I still have time. You know, you never know. Something good could happen in the future. Oh my god, I'm stressing.
dream working? You're behind.
Not yet.
You have as much on one credit card as you have on your hopeful guessing high end of your retirement account. It's none of these are necessities. This is crazy. You go crazy on here. You go crazy.
I did tell you earlier that Amazon is my weakness.
I know.
So at least I was forthcoming.
So imagine.
How is Amazon like your weakness? Well, I guess for like those who are like addicted to like shopping, then online shopping would like make things worse. I guess that's why, yeah. Because to be honest, last time I bought anything on Amazon was like 2 months ago. Yeah, or like 3 months ago.
The return on your investment if you just put that money in stocks, a Moon savings account, and anything. It'd be just delicious. But instead, you're a moron.
We're fiscally irresponsible, and that's what we are here to try and fix.
Fiscally? Oh wait, fiscally. Does fiscally mean like financially irresponsible? I think there's like another English word, right?
But that is not how this conversation is going to go. Stop trying to control this, okay? You little domineering freak. That is not how this is going to work. I am trying to learn about you.
Yes.
I get into your brain. We figure it out, and then we go through the finances, and then I get to learn about them based on the establishment that you set before of your personality, that I get to know about you and why you did the things. Guess what? Special guy. I don't know if math teaches this, but when I look in your most recent month, I can't see what you spent in August. So yes, we're having a conversation about what last year looked like that got you into $70,000 of debt.
I agree.
Yeah, I don't think the math.
I need to watch this episode. Like the wife is not saying anything. She like, does she open her mouth at some point? What the hell?
Master's degree is going to solve that equation for you. So yeah, we're going to talk about maybe the mistakes you made.
Absolutely. I 100% agree.
So stop with the let's go into the documents then. I know we're going to go into the numbers that happened in the last month.
Okay.
Okay. So why the do you think it is okay to spend $120,000 in a year making 20 to 30?
Never said it was okay.
Then why?
Wait, so they only make like 20 to 30K a year? And they spent if it's like 30K, 4 times more. If it's 20K, 6 times. Oh my God. Wait, what do they call them in English? You know how like those loan sharks, this couple would be a prime sublime client for them. Holy.
Why'd you do it?
Fiscally.
No that you chose to do.
Why did we do it? We were fiscally irresponsible.
That is not an answer. Why did you choose to do it? That is not your choice. The fiscally irresponsible is not the answer. I want to know why the you did it. Self-assessment. Try to get any kind of reflection in your life.
Oh
why
my
did
God.
I do it? I don't necessarily have a great answer for it. I'm fiscally irresponsible.
Oh my gosh, buddy, that is not going to be an answer.
But
that
that's
is
why
not
we
going to be
racked
a
up so much of this debt.
No,
because we spend money on dumb shit.
There we go. There's
Oh, he didn't say one-time purchases. he said dumb things. Now he's, now he's believing.
Stupid one-time
So
purchases.
what are you getting? This one-time purchases that you're able to justify for an entire fucking year, which will apparently never happen again in the rest of your life.
Never said that.
Okay, then why
He
are we
did say that.
defending ourselves like it's just one-time purchases that'll never happen
Because
again?
certain one-time purchases will never be made again. I have already
Sure,
looked
but
at
they will
certain
be
ones of those.
replaced with other
But
one-time
that's
purchases.
what I don't want to do is replace them.
But
That's,
they always will.
but you say they always will. They don't necessarily
Yes.
have to always be.
With your discipline, if you choose to.
I know that's what I need to work on is my fiscal discipline.
Yeah,
with this
so
stuff.
let's learn about why you did those in the past.
I feel like the wife shouldn't have come here. Like, if she's not going to like give any inputs, nothing, nada, there was no need for her to be here. Honestly, she could have just watched the show on YouTube, just like we're doing right now.
Tell me, what were you purchasing, dude? Instead of just saying I'm fiscally irresponsible and trying to move on, what the did you actually
And I'm gonna
do?
be completely honest. I didn't know we spent $70,000 in a year. That's why I'm saying
Can
I
you
don't know what
answer
these
the
are.
question, guy? You don't need to sit here and try to look
I don't
good.
know what we spent that money on. The $70,000.
You
Why?
can't reflect to 3 months ago.
$12,000.
You keep bringing up one-time purchases. Tell me about any of them.
And couches one-time purchase.
Oh, he figured it out. He was able to get an answer. We got there 10 minutes later.
Couches one-time purchase. TV one-time purchase. All the stuff we've had to move
That's
in, whether it's table.
$70,000, couches and
That's
TV.
what I'm saying. I don't know what this $70,000
then.
is. All the stuff we've had.
Self-reflect.
All the stuff we've had.
I mean, not gonna lie though, the stuff he's like mentioning is not that bad though. To be honest, like if it's like a new house they moved into, then yeah, they had to like spend it, but obviously not buying a freaking $7,000 couch or like a, I don't know, $4,000 TV. That is definitely not necessary. Okay.
to move in. Plates, dishes.
You needed a TV to survive.
Well, we've had our TVs. But
Okay, so that wasn't it then.
okay, so desks for her to sew, sewing machine for her to sew.
I don't even use TVs. I haven't used my TV in a long time. Like the only thing we like I use it for is just like watch Netflix, but most of the time I'm on my PC. So
So
Okay,
she can try and make some supplemental income when she's allowed
how
to
much
work.
have we made?
None so far.
oh, we hear the wife voice, and she said none so far. Oh, maybe let's just stay quiet.
Because
Okay, so bull.
She's not allowed to make any money, whether it's cash or in the
Good,
bank.
then maybe we shouldn't have purchased for something she can't
That's
do.
when she was allowed to work.
And did you make any money doing that?
No.
Okay, so bullshit. Keep going.
I don't even know what other one-time purchases could be. Lots of food, lots of, I mean, your passport doesn't really count because you had to get that. But going on vacation to Ocean City.
Yes, that is necessary for surviving and moving into a new place. This fucking guy. What are you talking about?
Technically that was before, but
How about you talk about since fucking the unemployment?
That's
Because
what
your
I'm saying.
entire let's frame back. Let's get to where this started. You specifically said we are going to get out of debt when she gets income because everything's gonna change because we got income. However, obviously,
But why is he like focusing or like relying on the income of the wife? I don't get it. What is it? Because like if there's like dual income in the house, then it's going to be better. What?
mathematically, you can do that part. You know that is not why you're in this debt.
Correct.
Because no amount of income she gets, unless she gets a 6-figure job, would make up for the kind of spending you guys did last year. So tell
Exactly.
me what the you guys were doing
Yeah.
since she got unemployed.
spending money on dumb shit. Also, I don't really
You said
make.
it was just one-time purchases.
Also, I don't really have.
Caleb, come on. We're making progress here, okay? We're making progress. He's like accepted it. Chill. chill.
Money coming in to kind of.
Hey, how about you work like a fucking man then?
I am working. What the do you mean?
You took 3 months off when she was unemployed.
I didn't take 3 months off.
It was summer break.
I worked over the summer.
What'd you do?
I work at CVS.
You said you weren't bringing in money. You would have been bringing in money if you were working
They
at
let
CVS.
me work 30 hours a week.
Okay,
30
so
hours a
that
week at
is
$19
money.
an
Then
hour.
don't say you didn't bring
I
in
didn't.
money.
I never said that.
Did he not just say
I
he didn't
legitimately
make
never
money?
said that. No, I work at CVS while I work during school, and over the summer they don't let me work full time. They let me work 30 hours a week.
Who doesn't?
CVS.
Okay.
Because they can't transition me from part time to full time because of benefits.
But you pick up a second job somewhere else.
That's what I'm trying to do right now. Over the
no,
summer.
last year. I don't give a shit about right now. We're still talking about last summer, trying to follow along.
Yeah.
Why didn't you work a second job?
Because she was still working over the summer.
You got unemployed in August. Why didn't you pick up
School
a second
started in
job?
August.
Why couldn't you pick up a job in the evenings? You don't make enough
I work
money.
at CVS in the evenings.
It was CVS in the evenings.
I work at CVS.
Why did you work at CVS?
Oh my God, Caleb, please. I need to like, follow along. The subtitles are going super, super fast right now, and my brain is not working. Like, come on, let's stop interrupting here. I need to like hear what he's saying, okay?
Oh.
I am.
Why didn't you say that? That's what you do for a living. How am I able to give answers without a full picture?
Listen, to be fair, you cut me off after I said substitute teacher, and I never got to go back into that
How much do you
conversation.
make at CVS now?
It's about $19 an hour.
Oh, that's actually not that bad though. And 30 hours a week? Okay, that's definitely not that bad.
How many hours a week are we currently working?
During school, it's about 10 hours a week. I work there Mondays and Tuesdays after.
You can do more than that.
I work there Mondays and Tuesdays after school. They don't let you work Saturdays, Sundays. Sundays they're only open for.
Are there
overnight
other
shift.
weekdays other than Monday and Tuesday?
Yes.
Might need to check your
I
calendar
also
for that
have
one.
my schooling that I
Did he just Caleb? Oh my God.
have to do.
Okay, and when does that take place?
I do my schooling Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm in online school.
When are the classes? What time?
It's all asynchronous, so I do it whenever I have time. There's no like live lectures. They're
Oh,
all
good.
just posted.
Okay, so you can work after school
But
for a
if-
few hours.
Yeah, I do work. But Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, if I come home at CVS, I usually get home 9 p.m.
Mhm.
I have to wake up at 6 a.m. to go to school. If I do my schooling after
So you're
that,
doing the thing that the rest of us have done all throughout life when we had to sacrifice, and maybe you get a little less sleep.
Okay.
Oh my God. It's harsh. It's harsh, but he had to say it. Okay, I've been there as well. Caleb had to say it. Come on.
Yeah, to pay the bills for your fucking wife, the roof over her head, since she doesn't have a choice to work. Yeah, you man up a little.
Okay.
Why can't she work though? Is it like a medical condition, or maybe she doesn't have like work permits? Like, what the hell? Why can't she work? She looks healthy to me.
I completely agree. That's why I'm looking for.
Good, which is why you didn't do that.
That's why I'm looking
I love
for
how
a
this
second
guy's
job
just like,
right now.
we're going to do this. Everything's going to be good. This is one-time purchase. And everything's going to be good in the future. You're right. I will do that. I'm here. Guys, I was just financially insecure. How about, like, that's not how this works. You don't just get out of a pushback by saying, you're right, I'm just going to do it. No! Why weren't you? Because I can't just believe
Why
you're
weren't I
going to
doing
do
it?
something if you're just going to say.
Because when I'm already working in school and I'm already working that second job for 2 of those days a week, the other 3 days
hey,
I'm
CVS
doing
won't
schooling.
let you work on the weekend?
No. they
Cool, go
won't.
to McDonald's.
Why would I want to go work at McDonald's? Sure, $15 an hour.
Money?
I have worked at McDonald's. What the hell is he talking about? Yo, what? What? No one is above working at McDonald's, okay? No one is above working at McDonald's. What?
Morning?
Money?
Yeah, money.
Do you-
I have schooling I have to do as well.
Okay, you didn't say that. You said Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Again, how am I able to have any kind of assessment if you refuse to answer a question sufficiently?
I am perfectly capable of working, but I don't want to work 7 days a week.
I don't give a fuck what you
every
want.
single
You're
day.
under by $1,000 and you have a wife who can't work, and it is not her fault.
Yeah, but I am not
Oh,
working.
it's not her fault. Okay. Like, she would love to work, but she can't. Dude, this is actually so weird, though. Like, what the hell? So the wife can't work. The husband kind of like refuses to like work too much to take care of the situation. And they're like overspending more than they can afford to. Ugh, I don't know. This is more like they really do not care. You know, this is more like, oh, I will get like a bunch of debts. It's fine. It's totally fine. You know, when the IRS comes after us, or is that what they call them in America? Like the ones that come after, no. Debt collectors, right? Debt collectors. When they come after them, you know, future me will take care of it.
Working 7 days a week
Yes, you
while
are.
I'm in school.
Yes, you are.
I'm going to fail school. That's going to be more student loan money that I'm going to have
But
to
you
do.
said you did school Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You did not say Saturday and Sunday.
I do school Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You did not say Saturday, Sunday.
Saturday, Sunday. Okay, like maybe I could pick up a second job.
Yes, that's what I just said. That's literally what I just said.
That's what I'm trying to do for the summer right now. I'm applying.
I think like Caleb interrupted him so many times because I did hear him, you know, saying that like he only goes to school Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But I think like every single time Caleb is like interrupting him, he like only gets like some information into his brain, you know?
2 jobs currently
Not for the summer. I'm saying
Okay, if they hire me now, I'll do it. But I'm applying
you can
for these
say
jobs.
so many. You can run the rest of this conversation of, yes, you're right. I will do that. I want to know why you didn't do it because I will have no faith. It's just like someone who comes on, has all this debt and says, I'm just going to pay it off in the next year. By the way, that's exactly what they just said earlier in the conversation. How can I have any kind of belief in that if you have not been doing that? That is why I am trying to ask.
There's no way you can pay $120,000 debt when you only make like 20 to 30K a year. How? You still have to like think about your necessities, your rent, surviving, like there's no way.
Ask questions as to why you are not doing something so we can diagnose and find a way to get you to actually do it in the future. The answer of, I was just financially insecure and I'm not going to be. That's not a f***ing answer, buddy. You do not get anywhere in life with that.
So why I didn't work?
Yes, why you're not working on Saturdays and Sundays.
Because I'm lazy. That's my time to
At least he admits it, though. At least he admits it, but... oh my God. Although we as humans, we really do need some time off, but... when you're struggling financially, unfortunately, you have to suffer. Okay, I have been there as well.
recuperate from the week.
Great.
Could I have done
You married
better?
a lazy man.
Could I
who's
have
not willing to keep the roof over
Could
her
I
head.
have done
How does
better?
that feel?
She has a roof over her head, actually.
For now.
Oh my Caleb!
Keep going $1,000 in the negative every single month. We'll see how long that lasts.
Caleb!
You married a
Caleb!
lazy man. How does that feel?
Caleb!
I don't think he's lazy.
Really?
I think he's okay.
He's not willing to work Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, I think he should take a break as well.
You don't
Yeah, that's what I said earlier.
want the bills paid.
He does pay the bills, but I think
You are under by $1,000 and debt is going up and we're at the $70,000 since you went unemployed.
I think they just have to like not spend that much money. Like, not gonna lie though, he doesn't need to get a job on Saturday and Sunday. Maybe like on Saturday, yeah. But as long as they're no longer making those dumb purchases and living under their means, that's the correct English, right? I think they will be fine.
What are we talking about? You're going further in debt. That's not paying the bills. Do we know what paying the bills are? I'm a little concerned that both of you do not know what paying the bills are. Which makes me a little nervous for the future of this conversation. Going in debt is not paying the bills. We do realize this, right? That is actually additional bills.
Has Caleb ever made like a couple divorce before? With the way he acts, I feel like he has though.
No?
yeah, but he is working 2 jobs and going to school, so I do not think he's lazy.
He is not making enough when he has time to go make more money and he is choosing not to. And he just said, because I'm lazy. That was his own words. He literally just said he was lazy.
Oh my God, this was an amazing video. I really enjoyed it. As always, you guys, you can always go watch Caleb's videos on Caleb Hammer. I will put like the link in the description as well to his channel. And yeah, if you guys would like to see me react to more of his content, do let me know in the comment section and I will do so. And as always, you guys, please be careful with what you spend your money on. Please don't overspend. I get that, like, we only live once, but that doesn't mean we should, like, everything up. Okay? Just be careful. Be careful. Yes, we have to, like, enjoy our youths and all that, but we still have to think about the future. Okay? You wouldn't want to be homeless at an old age. Okay? Okay, you guys, see you in the next video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And thank you so much for hanging out with me while we watch this video. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Adios.